What is poppin', y'all? It's your boy Bisky back again with Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Last episode we got a drill. We also encountered the Gatherer, is the name of the monster. I almost pissed my pants. Oh, and we stopped in front of this gigantic vomiting baby statue. So let's continue from where we left off. We have to figure out how to activate this elevator, and that is to turn on some generator. Yeah, that one there. Let's try the machine room. Okay, never mind. Let's not try the machine room. It's locked. Jay says... find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Okay, let's try to figure that out. Guest room. How about the guest room? Is the guest room open? Or whatever this room is. Study! Let's go to the study. Try to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Okay, that's about the glass orb, but that I knew. Oh, this is a long loading screen. How good on oil are we? We're not very good on oil. Oh. I hear an incessant whining from a dog. That's a Bible. I was wondering what that was. A note! Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. Well, that was a big one, wasn't it? That's what she said. Is there anything else in here besides that note? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. Open the damn door! And tinderbox. More of these urns. An Arabian statue. I thought it said something on the side. What's poppin', brother? Get! God! So literally there's been nothing of interest in the first two rooms. Let's go this way and see what we come across. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. I'm assuming they want us to go near that dog squealing. Oh wait, what's this?
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, yep.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
The hell was all that about? Ugh, another note!
Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain-induced stress, which sometimes seems to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genius. Genesis. There's an inherent problem in harnessing this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable my real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience to terror.
Okay. So, oh, there's the Doggo's head. Go be with Madre over there. A thing here. Ah! Bones. Jesus Christ. Wow, that was scary. Hey, look, another note. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to power it sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the feeling of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay. So, he's talking about adrenaline? I assume? Ooh, the owl. The owl spooked me. Alright. Can't go that way. What? You would put glass there for that reason alone. So there was nothing in the study, and nothing besides story in the study. Oh, I'm itchy. Okay, guest room. Now we're gonna be getting into some fun here. Oh, look, another flashback.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
So this was Daniel's room. Why are all these flies buzzing around me? Oh, thought you could hide from me. Once again, it doesn't work like that.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Whatever you found out, Alexander really wants to know.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Ooh, the old switcheroo, eh? Double kill. Daniel, what do you got going on under this bed, fam? Oh, a flashback.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Is he having nightmares about the orb? Oh, don't forget the crowbar. Door's stuck due to a broken lock. I know what to do! Urgh! So strong.
The key. Please, let it be here.
This is different music. Stay calm. Everything will be just fine. Sweet.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Now this has something to do with... This really has something to do with what Daniel... not Daniel, with what Alexander wants. The key is not here. Wait! Oh! You...
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Alright, we got the machine room key. That would explain a lot. Now to the machine room. I wonder where that shadow monster is going to be. I mean, gatherer is going to be. Let's get the hell in here. Alright. Now we are in a spooky dark place. Ooh, a big spooky dark place. 3 things that I do not like about the game. Big, spooky, dark.
5th of July, 1839.
Another one.
Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Will Smith was murdered. That's impossible. Okay. There's a pump system here, I'm assuming. And we have to figure out the combination. Let's head down the stairs and see what we got going on down here. Anybody home? Ow. Don't let the door hit you on the ass. It hit me in the face, bro. Another one? Okay, machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. I have to go back to the study room.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I'm learning what the things in between the rooms are, like the loading screens, every little story that they do. I'm learning. I am such an idiot.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
So Daniel came here for protection. I thought he was here as an assistant. Well, he probably was an assistant, but primarily he was here for a phone call. We're back. Pull. Oh, there's a burner. Is there any form of coal or something? Ooh, I know it can be done here. Okay, I just kind of smashed it on there and hope for the best. That ain't happening. Put the coal in the burner. Put the coal in the burner. I can probably put a couple more there. Now it puts the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. Okay, the burner's now full of coal. Slam that bitch shut. Turn that cooker on. I guess we have to find 3 gears now. Alright, I have to find one more. Okay, I just guessed. Alright. Alright, now we have steam in the pipes. Or water in the pipes, whatever. Let's get this machine started. Okay, I realized what I had to do, and I had to go back to storage. I thought there was a storage that was separate in the machine room, but we have to go to the storage on the other side of the castle. So, we'll go try to find those pieces, and I'll be back. No?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Alright, let's go back down into storage here. What do I do? Alright, I'm lost. I'm gonna have to figure this out in the next one because I am way far out of time on this one. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a comment in the box below if you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace!